Hi all, this is a quick video about my Zidoo media player Z9X, a small unboxing montage followed up with all the settings and customizations. Right after I turned on my Zidoo player, just trying to peel off the protective film. You also have one more behind, which I kind of just left it at the place. You can remove it, but I've just kept it that way. And now is the first time running of my Zidoo media player. It was all in Chinese. Yeah, I just waited till 100. I restarted and it was in English. So this is how the Zidoo media player looks. You have the SATA port along with two USB 3.0. You also have support for 8K video and all the audio formats. To be really honest, I don't think I would ever use an 8K resolution, but good to have it because it's officially supported. I can use 4K 60 Hz as well. Now towards your right hand side, as you can see, there is a small cut for the air ventilation. You have your RS-232 port, you have two USB 2.0 ports, and everything else is behind. So you have your kill switch, your on and off switch, you have your DC in, you have your optical port. An optical port does only provide you audio up to Dolby Digital. It can't do lossless audio. You have your 3.5mm jack, your HDMI, your Ethernet port, and your USB 3.0. So I'll run you through all the settings. The first is playback option where you can match frame rate, which is 23.976 Hz. You can do it to third-party applications. You can also provide bookmarks. You have the subtitles and audio where you can select the audio of your choice, which is English most of the time. You have function keys that you can use and set specific functions. You also have play mode, which is if you want to play it on repeat, if you want to play the single file, and force subtitles for people who want a hard sub to be provided. And the Blu-ray region, it is usually kept at A. It works well. The next is display. So the resolution can be customized, and it also has a 120 Hz for 1080p display. You can play around with it. The color settings are unchanged. I did not make any changes to the color settings. You also have HDMI signal format, which is enhanced for 8K, but then that's pretty much it. The HDR content, this specific one has multiple options. You can play around, you can set Dolby Vision, you can kind of enable Dolby Vision VS10 engine. I'm assuming it's V10 or VS10 engine, which works well even for your basic HDR content. You have your custom made screen scale, your screen ratio, which can be changed as I'm doing right here. And then at last you have your picture parameters, which is setting your brightness and contrast, etc. The next one is audio. In my case, it's HDMI by default. You can change optical or you can also use analog. HDMI settings have auto, raw, and PCM. You can downmix the audio. You can delay the playback to specific milliseconds. If there is a delay in your soundbar, you have your volume protection. You have your volume pass-through mode, which is with pass-through you can control from your soundbar remote. The same features for SPDIF as well. Nothing much changes. You have USB audio output. You have to enable to use it. You have your audio offset again for Dolby and DTS content. Apple lossless, Atmos music, which I'm not really using. You can turn it on, but it's not that great. The next is Ethernet. You have your network, Wi-Fi, Ethernet connection LED, your SMB server, your portable hotspot, which you can use this specific device as a portable Wi-Fi hotspot. And then in your other is all the other settings like your language, CEC, power mode, hard disk sleep cycle, front panel display, keyboards, shortcuts, date and time. That's pretty much it. Right, if you go to upgrade and update, you can update to the latest version. I'm already on the latest version. You can also update via your USB if required. You can recover and reset your device, and once you click on advanced settings from about, it will bring the notification panel like in your Android devices. Not much to play around. You have your accessibility and couple of other features, but you know, if you want to find that hidden settings, this is where to look for. Poster wall is something I've been using for a while. You can bring everything under one hood, which is poster wall. So I've added a couple of my movie collections here, as you can see, and you can also kind of customize the movies based on your likings. In this case, you can also change your images, your poster, which is why it's called poster wall. You can change your images, you can change your background of a specific movie based on your likings. It has by default a lot of it from its TMDB server, as they call it. As you can see, I just changed Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. You can pretty much do it for most of the movies. How do you add it? You have to go to source. You have to click on which movies to add. Just kind of click start scan. It will automatically scan the movies. I have added the Amazing Spider-Man here. The reason I did is it is in a different language. So it's in Russian. The movies will not be picked up properly. How do you verify and change that? As you can see, it's written as hybrid world and something else. I'll show you how to change it. You have to go back. You can look at it in unmatched, but go back, find the file. In my case, I'm just going to go all the way to H. As you can see on the right hand side, it shows hybrid world. Go long press on the OK button. Once you long press, it will ask to rematch. Click on rematch. Type in the movie name that you're trying to find. In my case, I'm just typing The Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, as you can see, the first result is matching. Just click on the first result. Ensure the video is also selected. Click on OK. It will be there. You can just check for that specific file again, re-enter if it is not matching. Most of the time it will be thrown in your results, and I'm just going to go and recheck. As you can see on the top right side, you see The Amazing Spider-Man. All the details are proper, and this is pretty much how you do it. You can do the same with music. You can add albums, you can add libraries. In my case, I'll just go to library. I'll add another file just for demo purpose. I'm going to add Dune. Once you're in the folder, just click OK. It's already added. That's pretty much it. Now we can just go ahead, play the song, and experience the best out of it. Yeah, as you can see, it's working fine. You also have settings for this specific music player. You have your specific applications like your Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon HD, etc. You also have your Tidal and other region, audio applications. But once you come to settings, you can see the scan folder, which shows all the file format. It pretty much plays everything. You have your display, you have how it's gonna show when you're playing the audio, and some general basic settings. Now with applications, you have your APK installer. I did install a couple of applications using the USB. You can also do it via the web installation. You can also uninstall. You have your control center, which is how you use your phone or your tablet to connect with your Zidoo media player. As you can see, I'm just trying to connect my tab, and this pretty much works like your remote and a remote access to your media player itself. As you can see, everything is visible from my OnePlus pad itself. I'm just showing you so that you understand this is how you can actually access it. So if you want to play something, you just navigate, you see what to play. Even your poster wall is here. Go ahead and click on play, and it should be able to play from your TV without any hiccups. You can actually pause, you can control your volume, all that can be done. And then a couple of other settings and applications which are by default in the media player itself. And last is the image gallery, where you can also add a couple of images if you want. Again, this is not a feature I would use, but I understand for people this might be useful. Just go navigate to the folder where the images are. As you can see, I just did avatar and it's working pretty much fine.